I'm super excited for today's video because I'm collaborating with...
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Julian from JreidFilms.com, and I am here to help Laura with her video.
Make sure to subscribe to his channel. We will be comparing life in the United States and in the United Kingdom. So JreidFilms is from the United States, whereas I am from Poland, but I have lived in the UK for a long time. At first in England and then in Scotland.
Education and schools in general.
Education in the United States is honestly, it's terrible. I don't like school. I hate it. It's honestly a waste of time. You don't learn anything in school anymore. But the thing you do learn is mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, or A squared plus B squared equals so and so. But what you don't learn in school is, how do I apply for a house? How do I pay my taxes? You learn useless stuff in school. Some schools in the United States have uniforms, mostly private ones. Public schools, you can wear whatever you want, which is why I honestly preferred having a school uniform, if I'm being honest, because when you have a school uniform, nobody can make fun of what you wear because you're literally wearing the exact same thing.
From the age of 5 to 11, we go to primary school. Then from 11 to 16, we go to secondary school. 16 to 18, we go to sixth form or college. But college does not mean university here. They're completely two different things. And of course, university is usually 18 and over. We have uniform in primary and secondary school. In secondary, it's quite strict. If you forget your tie, you could get detention. But then in college, the teachers don't care. We learn useful and useless stuff. For example, in secondary school, we had a lesson called Forest School once a while, where we would go to the woods and survive. But forest school would be rotated with design technology and hospitality and catering. Quite useful actually. Now I can build myself a little house in the forest, cook up a lovely meal, and invite all the local squirrels over for tea. But at the same time in history, we would have to learn about Henry's 6 wives.
Weather.
There is some extreme weather down here, and I have experienced it. There was one time down here, there was a really bad snowstorm, and I got into a car accident, but I'm JreidFilms and I survived it. And I'm really forever grateful for that.
In the UK, the weather usually isn't intense, but it has a fair amount of rainfall, and it can be unpredictable.
Food.
A classic breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the United States, it's like, you can choose from a variety of foods. We're not really picky, but we are known for having a lot of insane health problems. A typical breakfast for me, I like pancakes and waffles. You know, short, simple, classic choices. Lunchtime for me, probably, I'm probably gonna get thumbs down in the comments. I usually eat like chicken nuggets, fries, and mac and cheese. And dinner time, that's usually when the parents cook. My parents make a good variety of foods, healthy stuff for me and my siblings, which is why I'm kind of forever grateful. They always gave us some good food growing up.
Some classic meals are English breakfast, and in Scotland, porridge is very popular because the origins of oatmeal have strong connections with Scotland. And here are other traditional types of food.
Giving tips.
Yes! Giving tips is very common in the United States of America. If you don't tip, people will go crazy on you, even though it's totally optional. What they say is, if you can't afford a tip, then you shouldn't be ordering.
Tipping is not common. If you do, people may be a bit surprised, but hey, who's going to say no to free money?
Thank you for having me today. Everybody subscribe to Laura, please, and I'll see you guys next time. Later!